It's Entheojinn, and welcome back to Stratejinn, Rome, Total War. When we left off last time, we were about to besiege Alesia, which is a city in northern Gaul. We'd succeeded in conquering most of southern Gaul here. We're at the end of a turn, I think, so let's go ahead and end this turn. Let's see what these other guys are going to do. Okay, nobody's doing very much. End of turn report. Made 979 bucks. Most advanced faction is Egypt. This faction is the most advanced in the known world. Its achievements are a wonder to all other peoples. Well, that's unfortunate for us. Cnaeus Agrippus has a Trojanian, which improves the chances of casualties recovering from their wounds. Augustus Verus has a quartermaster, plus 15% to movement points. It gives armies the ability to force march, and 2% bonus to cash gained from looting. We built an academy in Mediolanum. Okay. And we recruited some more early legionary cohorts. Alright, so one thing I want to do is I want to take care of these Spaniards on my northern border here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, let's recruit some guys. Oh, what can we do here? Do cohorts, town watch. I want to do that. Let's go ahead and recruit some peasants because they don't cost very much. 60 of them there. Okay. Mediolanum. Can we recruit? Construction. No, I don't need construction. Peasants again. Like I said, they don't cost very much, and you can use them as occupying forces to act as a garrison. Okay. Why can't I build them here in Batavium? I don't know. I must not have the right unit or something, or maybe it's damaged. I bet it's this. I bet it's because the Imperial Palace is damaged. Let's go ahead and see if we can repair it. How much will that cost? Yeah, let's repair the Imperial Palace. Okay, so now we're going to launch our attack against Alesia. Like this. And we're going to, bam, under siege, baby.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Build a ram.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Alright, we'll have them. They've got some peasants there, Massilia. So they can't construct anything there. We'll build some more peasants as well, so we can free up these guys. Narbo Martius will build some peasants. Lamonum, they're building that. As soon as we're done with that, we'll have them build some peasants so we can free up some of these other guys. And the same thing with Osca. Okay. So we're down to 500 bucks. I think that's a pretty good place to end the turn. Alright, let's see how what's going on with everybody else. Because I want to deal with those Spaniards on my northern border, but I need to free up troops to do that. Okay. End of turn report. We lost 68 bucks. Sagest built crop rotation. Lamonum has built an aqueduct. Batavium has repaired its Imperial Palace. So now, now we can get peasants. Let's build some peasants in Batavium. And recruited presence in a lot of places. Good. And a ceasefire is in effect between Spain and the Senate. Alright, so they've got a bunch of guys there who can come over here and join in the siege. That'll be a good use for them. Alright. And then we'll have the other recruiting peasants on the next turn. Martius is doing alright. We'll build a dockyard there, I suppose. Which gives me increased trade. Trade feasibility 3. So right now we've got a shipwright that has trade feasibility 2. Let's go ahead and build a, let's build a dockyard there. That'll help my economy a bit. So I don't have any more money. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Trade is good. Okay, what else we got going on? Senate mission failure. Yeah, I'm trying to capture it right now, buddies. End of turn report. We lost 1,400 bucks. Rerum Natura. Until now, Titus Lucretius Carus has been best known as a poet and philosopher, but in the book Rerum Natura, or On the Nature of the Universe, he shows himself to be master of Epicurean thought. He also claims that matter is composed of minuscule particles called atoms. Democritus came up with that idea like 600 years ago, buddy. Alright, Cornelius Platius has gotten married, and Asinius Manlius is now +3 to command. Construction is now complete on Pope Baths in Salona. Okay, and we got some peasants. War were declared. Okay, so these guys are going to continue over to here. So we can have them link up with my army there. Okay.
Out of move, sir.
So Narbo Martius got 2 units of peasants. Entheojinn has 1 unit of peasants.
General.
So they're gonna have another unit of peasants. I'm gonna pull out one of these units and move him over here. Oh, and here.
Joining forces.
Okay. And then let's look at this. How much of their happiness is due to
At this time, it would be a sound strategy to build a large stone.
Alright, let's look at how much... Okay, so squalor is pretty high, but we're building a scriptorium. We'll have to build a... What can we build to reduce the squalor? It's such a huge city, though, is a problem. Create forum, catapult range, hippodrome. I don't think I can build anything else. I can get rid of... garrison is plus 30%. Anyway, we'll get rid of that. My hope is to build a big enough army that we can go up here and conquer a few of them and get rid of those Spaniards on my northern border. And then the next step would be take over Lugdunum, which is right here, which will connect these two and shorten my border considerably. Alright, so 4 turns until they surrender. We got to 2,500 bucks. Lamonum, can you build anything? Build crop rotation, I guess. Let's do that. End the turn. Alright. Okay, they want us to blockade the port of Carthago Nova. Okay, I can do that. And attorney lost 2,771 bucks. Do I have another ship over here somewhere? Yes. Or do I? No, that's just in Segesta. Segesta, what are you doing? You're building peasants? Iridium, you're not building anything. So let's go ahead and have you build a... we're going to have you build a trireme. Okay. Alright, Gnaeus Agrippa now has a librarian. Augustus Verus has Lutatius Catalus. +2 to command. He's got a scribe, +1 management, 10% bonus on all trade income. And he's got a gladiator, +1 to personal security, improves the chances of detecting and foiling assassination attempts, +1 to the valor of all your general's bodyguards. Good. And we've built a scriptorium in Batavium. Okay, so I don't know what that does. We want to build something that's going to reduce the squalor, but I can't think of anything that will do it. Hippodrome allows the races to be held. Alright. Large stone wall, has extra wall defenses. Urban barracks. What does that allow training of? Praetorian cohort, presumably. Alright. And then we got some more peasants included. So let's go ahead and open up my army. That's good. We're going to remove one of these guys
Venator.
over here.
March. Joining forces.
Okay. Mediolanum has got some peasants there. They're still making peasants, so we can free up some of these guys, hopefully. And Segesta is making peasants, so we can free up some of their troops.
Sir. General.
So we'll take 3 units of these guys and move them over here. We're going to join this strike force, and we're going to take down you of them, hopefully, very shortly. And that'll remove that Spanish threat on the northern border. Because, to be quite frank, I don't like that they're there. They bug me.
No more moves.
It's an offense to the natural order that I should be afraid of a bunch of Spaniards on my northern border. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this and these 3 guys and bring them over here. Okay. And we'll have them put them in this army here with these guys.
Out of move, sir.
Okay, and Rita's got peasants. They've got peasants. Alright, this guy's gonna link up here
Orders.
with this army.
March.
Okay.
Confining
So now we got a pretty massive one. This is gonna take 3 more turns before it surrenders. Okay. Bonum. Got peasants. I think they're outside the walls though.
Imperator.
Yeah, there's peasants there. So I want to put some more peasants and have them occupy Limonum, and then we'll use my good troops to move upward. So we can retrain some guys as well. You, and you. Who else? You. Okay, so those guys, they'll have all those guys be retrained. Okay. I guess go ahead and end the turn. Okie dokie. Ooh, there's the Spaniards there. From the looks of it, they're doing something.
Ready to ambush.
Okay. And we like exactly broke even on that one. Because we're having so many men here. Okay, so Gaulish sent the Gauls sent an agent to kill us. They got away. What's going on, my security forces? Why can't you catch these guys? Faction announcements. Marciana has died. Augustus Verus has a pet hunting dog that's +1. The line of sight increases the range at which enemies are spotted. And then Kizo Afranius has got a drill master. He's +25% to movement points. Gives armies the ability to force march. Alright, and recruitment, we got a trireme. Let's go ahead and get that trireme headed over to our Carthago Nova,
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain.
which is just New Carthage. It's way over here. That's going to take several turns to get over
Out
there.
of move, sir.
Massilia has got 3 guys there, or they've got a bunch of peasants now. We can remove this guy
Imperator.
and these 2 guys,
Orders.
and we're going to have them. Where are we going to have them go? I'm going to have them go up here, I guess. We're going to head for the Gaulish front. I want to conquer whatever the Gaulish city is up here and finally eliminate the Gauls as a military force. Because they just suck. They're bad at this.
No more moves.
It's not even worth my fighting them. Okay, so these guys, how many peasants do we have here?
Orders.
3. Okay, take these guys, pull out my 3 best units. This guy, he's only got 10 there. So this guy, I suppose. And maybe this guy.
Sir.
And this guy. No, wait, not that guy. This guy here.
Sir.
Alright. You guys go up here. Okay. Follow that road. Okay, there it is. Condate Redonum. That's what it was.
Sir!
And let's go ahead and merge these guys in here. And in fact, I'm going to bring some more troops out, since I've got a target now.
General! Imperator! Orders!
And this guy, I think. We'll have you guys go up here to Captain Decimus. And we'll have them attack Condate Redonum on the next turn and put it to the siege.
Combining troops!
Okay. We want to move anybody else? How's Osca doing? Osca seems like they're doing pretty well. We've got 4 units of peasants. I'll have them sit out there and wait until I need them. So let's go ahead and end the turn now. Okay. And turn report. We're still losing money, but as soon as we take that city up there, we'll be fine. Pontifex Maximus has been assigned to Manius Afranius, the supreme head of the Roman state religion and controller of all religious colleges, including the Vestal Virgins. He is in absolute control of doctrine and to a great extent above the jurisdiction of the Senate and people of Rome. So that's a good thing to have. Domitilla, this lady has died as she lived, as an ornament to her family and Roman society. Our family mourn her passing and honor her memory. Alright, so we got more peasants. Okay, these guys are going to attack here. Do it.
Attack!
Alright, Condate Redonum is going to be mine. Okay,
Besieged settlement,
last 6
sir.
turns.
Settlement
Maintain
under
siege.
sir.
Okay. Let's have you recruit another unit of peasants. Another couple of units of peasants, because I want to be able to send my guys up there to fight them. Alright, where is this ship? We're going to keep going towards Carthago Novum.
Yes, Captain.
Nova, excuse me. To blockade it. Okay, let's take a look over here.
Sir!
Alright. What are these Brudii doing in my territory? Okay, yeah, we can merge you
Imperator!
into this army.
Move out!
Alright, what's going on up here?
Joining forces!
Okay, so they've got space for 1 more unit.
General!
I'm going to bring him up here,
Forward!
like this. Okay, I'm glad to see the Batavium's population is dropping a little bit, because it's a little overcrowded at the moment, I think.
No more moves!
Okay, and then
sir.
you
General!
are going to come up here to the front,
Onward!
along that mountain path to the Alps. Okay, lieu of them, they don't seem to have very many groups there. There's got a guy there, Inaki of Palantium, or Palantia. Okay, Batavium has got these guys. Okay, move some of these guys out without
Orders!
doing significant damage to our own
Sir!
public order. Hope so.
Onward!
Move them right over there. We don't want any riots. We need no stinking riots in our town. Okay. Good.
Imperator!
This guy can continue to move up here
Forward!
towards Alesia, which I noticed that the Gauls are moving a bunch of guys towards, presumably in the hope of lifting the siege. I don't intend to allow them to do that, because why would I? They're Gauls, they suck.
No more moves!
They're so bad at this, they're so bad at war. 6 turns, 1 turn until surrender, okay? I think that's all the troops I need to move around right now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna attack me. Do it. Clear victory. Killed 214 of their guys. We took over the city, occupied the settlement.
Land is Roman!
Nice. Alright. And return report. Oh good, we only lost 715 bucks there. And our popularity has been gained with the Senate. Your popularity with the mob is now improved. There is some hope that one day the people will call out your name in approbation rather than use you as a boogeyman to frighten children. That'd be nice someday. I'm living the dream. Alright, Salona has built a proconsul's palace. Lamonum has built crop rotation, and Narbomartius has built a dockyard. So that'll improve my trade. And more peasants there.
Ready to
Admiral
sail.
Luca lives upstairs. He's gonna come over here. And one more turn and we'll be on those, be able to blockade those docks. Okay. Alright, what are these guys doing here? Not much of anything. Okay, so here's Alesia. We should have a governor there. What's the main... let's do it down to low tax rate so it'll be less likely to riot, which is good. Show settlement details. Squalor is a big factor. So let's go ahead and build some public baths. And then you... I want you to come up here and I want you to attack some of these guys and get rid of them. Scatter them.
Attack!
Captain Cunavindus, or whatever that guy's name was. We're going to get rid of him. Out of my way, Gaul. I'm Roman, I'm more important than you.
Victory!
Okay. Huzzah! We'll go ahead and attack him again. Once more into the breach. Bam. Okay, go ahead and annihilate those guys. Sweet. Build 19. Well done, team. And that guy's gonna back off. Hey, get out of here, you. Get out of here. Get out of life.
Victory!
Huzzah!
Imperator.
Alright, we can attack. Well, it's not, we'll have to wait till the next turn to attack those guys. So, enemy army routes. Captain Segundus. The foe are so few in number that they have fled and hidden rather than face the might of true Romans any longer. They need no longer trouble our forces. Okay. 5 turns until surrender over there. Limonum seems to be doing okay. They're building more peasants. We got 1,600 bucks to spend. Oh, if we can get up enough, we can build an amphitheater there. That'll make them happier. Has this guy moved? Yes, he's already moved his turn. And then we want to continue moving these guys north, I think. We're going to bring some more of my troops, I guess, up.
Sir!
Bring
Orders!
them and put them in here.
Onward!
I want to completely outnumber the enemy, so there is no risk whatsoever of them beating me.
Charging army!
Okay. Batavium's going to build peasants. We'll put some more peasants in its queue, so we can free up these guys. Good. Mediolanium. I think they're okay, but we'll have them... We'll build some more peasants, I guess. And then let's go down here to Salona, which is pretty happy. What's this territory over here? It's all my allies, so I can't really do much with them at the moment. That's a Quincum, which is the Brudii. How'd they get way up there? I don't know, that's like their one holdout, I think. Oh no, it's Britain. Oh, that's I was looking at the diplomat. I was like, why are they there? So yeah, so if I can get that one, that would be cool. I don't think I will be able to. The Brudii look like they're moving bunches of men in there. They have a lot of dudes. Alright. I can't think of anything else I want to do at the moment. Alesia is building something. Let's build some more peasants. Occupying forces there. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay. Alright, your forces are being attacked by an army of Spain. 681 men versus 576 men. Average victory. Where's that? That was over there by you of them. And return report. Minus 110, so we made 3,890 bucks. And recruitment report, we got some more peasants. We wanted to build in Limonum, excuse me, a amphitheater. Let's go ahead and do that. How many turns? 4? Okay.
Orders!
All those guys, those Gauls, have been run off. Finally.
Daryl!
Alright. And we've just beaten back a bunch of
Daryl!
Spanish forces. So let's go ahead and besiege you of them, I think. will do the trick. I don't think that they have that many more armies up here.
No more
Alright.
moves, sir.
And then we're going to bring this guy up here as well.
Forward.
So if they attack me, they'll have to deal with both of us. Hopefully.
No more moves, sir.
Okay. So we'll take over those guys. Then we need to push on into Quincum if we can. And also Lugdunum. It'll give me push the Britons completely out of this lower area. They'll be locked up in Germany, which is where Britons belong apparently. With all that set up for our continued conquest, hopefully we'll be getting Condate Redonum. I think this is a good place for me to end this episode. I will see you next time.